Hey, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, drop a like on my video, and share it on social media. Also, I have found out that YouTube's algorithm punishes creators that get short watch times on their videos. So if you can, please stick around to the very end. If you're a person who does not like my videos well enough to stick around to the very end, please go down in the comments and tell me what I can do to improve them. I make videos challenging the woke agenda that has been spoon-fed to us for the last several years. I'll also make videos challenging anything else that I find that doesn't make any sense to me. So thanks for watching. Now on to the video.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oh, well, according to television, everything. A white man could fly. Even a white woman, she could be 4'1". She knew karate. She could take down 15 people.
Oh, this is gonna be racist.
What are white people superior at?
Man.
You see, these people have the right idea so far. No race is superior to any other, so they're trying to think about something to say that white people are superior, and they can't think of anything.
Oh, God.
What are white people superior at?
They just keep talking, mostly about their pets.
White people love their dogs. Like, that's all you see.
Cats, letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking. Yes.
I get that you love your pet, but like you need to take it everywhere, like everywhere. I guess, hey, emotional support animals, I guess.
Yeah, I don't take my pets with me when I go places unless it's, to the vet, maybe. That's about it. I get that there are people who do take their pets around, but seems to me that it's not only white people that carry their pets around with them in public. Not only that, but you do have to take your dogs for walks. I mean, that's just kind of a thing. They have to be outside, like, doing stuff to get proper exercise, especially big dogs. Not to mention the fact that anthropologists believes that if we hadn't domesticated dogs, human beings would not been nearly as successful as we have been in ancient times. Anyway, we probably would not have made it out of the ice age, the last ice age.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Man, like making cereal.
Making cereal? What do you mean, like grinding wheat? What the hell are you talking about here?
Casseroles.
What kind of casserole?
Tuna. It's always tuna. What do you mean? It's always tuna.
I've never had tuna casserole. And the last time I had a casserole of any kind was decades ago. And I've never made a casserole. And I've made a lot of different types of food. I've never made a casserole.
Using mayonnaise.
Wait a second. This was supposed to be 100 black people. She's whiter than I am. What the heck is this garbage?
It's in a lot of their recipes.
Making bland food.
Unseasoned chicken.
How you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your food? I mean, come on.
Oh, I season the food that I make. Here's a picture of some of the spices that I use. This is right out of my own kitchen. And have you ever had unseasoned chicken, period? I mean, like no seasoning on it, no salt, nothing on it. It's not good. My grandparents owned a farm. I've eaten chicken without any kind of seasoning at all. I used to buy Claxton chicken when I lived in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is the blandest chicken you can buy over the counter. I would eat it without putting any kind of seasoning on it at all. Yeah, unseasoned chicken, you can't hardly eat it. It's so unpalatable.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky.
No. We all know that the more melanin you have, the more the melanin smells, okay? Don't even start on me with that.
Santa Claus.
Extreme water sports.
Corn mazes.
White people are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
Yeah, do I need to pull up the welfare stats on this one here? Because last time I checked, a higher percentage of black people collect welfare than white people, which means white people are out there working all the time instead of having fun.
White people are very superior at their privilege and utilizing it. We do not have the privilege to do whatever and however we want to.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Not getting arrested.
I was driving down the street down the highway with a friend of mine who was white, and he's like, I'm just want to pull over and pee. And I'm in the passenger seat. And I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me to punish me.
Last time I checked, urinating in public is illegal for all races.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Insecurity, pretending,
Fear, being fearful of nothing, being ignorant,
Blame.
letting their egos control their every move,
privilege,
feeling victimized,
Playing the victim.
congratulating themselves over that they're incompetent at, or that should have already been done.
Yeah, okay, so there was a lot of stuff there. Why don't we just hit the last one there? Congratulating ourselves over stuff that we're not superior at. Oh, you mean like going to the moon? Inventing basically everything in modern life, like, you know, cars, computers, airplanes, any gun, any bomb, any ship, anything. Basically, it was invented by white people, but yeah, we're not allowed to congratulate ourselves over that because we didn't actually do any of that, right? Yeah, okay.
they're superior at being dicks.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oppression, gaslighting,
Okay, yeah, so these last two ladies are white. I don't know why they're included in this, but I'm not Jubilee. They know more than I do, apparently.
Lack of empathy.
intellectualizing oppression.
Did I say oppression?
They're just creatively thinking of new ways of like always staying one step ahead of other people. We get rid of slave catchers, then let's just expand the police force. Like,
Yeah, we got to disband the police. That's why people in Minneapolis right now are crying about how crime is skyrocketing and everybody's being shot and mugged.
that stuff to me is wild.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Making us believe that we don't matter.
Believing that they're superior.
Feeling superior,
Thinking they're superior.
Thinking that they're superior.
thinking that they are superior,
Yeah, you all know what I'm thinking.
Self-delusion.
Controlling the narrative.
Believing their own press.
Marketing of white superiority.
Whether you are Republican, whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy.
How about claiming that, you know, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female?
No, actually, white DNA is a mutation. So, yeah, there is a real difference between white people and black people. There's also a difference between Asian people and black people and Asian people and white people. Those are the three races. In case you didn't know this, I'm sure you didn't because you look like you're uneducated. But the truth is there are three races: Mongoloids, Caucasoids, and Negroids. If you don't like it, tell it to science, because I don't care.
So what exactly are white people superior at?
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating.
Manipulation.
Withholding information.
Lying.
Telling lies.
What kind of lies?
The lies of history. They say that history is written by the victor, but the victor could be replaced by the colonizer.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody lies. Doesn't matter what your race is. So, I'm superior at telling lies, huh? Really? Really? I'm superior at telling lies. Maybe that's why white people win more Emmys. Maybe, you know, it's because acting is basically lying. So why are you complaining about how, the Academy Awards are so white? Wah. It's only because you can claim victimhood. Admit it. This is all about playing the part of the victim.
What are white people superior at?
Conquering.
Imperialism.
Colonizing.
Colonialism.
Colonization. They might be better at that than us and everybody else, really.
They ballsy. They rose up all over the world, and they walk into everybody's house and says, "Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna take your shit," and they have no qualms about it.
You're just envious because you couldn't do this yourselves. Every group of people would have done the same thing. Any group of people would have done the same thing given the opportunity. It's just that white people invented ships that would sail around the world and utilize them. Besides, if this is such a big problem for you, why don't you move back to Africa? I mean, seriously. And I don't say that. I'm not saying like, oh, if you don't like it, get out. That's not what it's about. But you're the one who's complaining about how white people made the world better by going to other places. So go back to where you're more likely to have what your ancestors had before white people came along.
They can take anything, baby.
What exactly are white people superior at?
they're real good at violence.
Genocide.
I mean, seriously, do I have to pull up crime statistics here? Really, where are you people getting this idea from?
It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it. If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing, then you're a killer too. You are adopting a whole philosophy that says it's okay to do this, and part of that philosophy allows you to be ignorant, right? And they're like, oh, I didn't know.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there. Taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycatting.
Gentrification.
Appropriating things that do not belong to them.
Taking over other people's cultures and making you believe that they invented it.
Maybe they're thinking of it as repurposing. It's like recycle and repurpose.
As my grandma would say, them white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it.
And in the real world, I see you wearing a Christian cross. That was invented in Africa. You are speaking English. That was invented in Africa, wasn't it? And you're wearing woven clothing. That was invented in Africa. I see metalworking on your clothing. That was invented in Africa. Oh, plastic buttons. Those were invented in Africa. Oh, no, wait. All those things were invented by white people. And you're utilizing all those. Cultural appropriation much?
They are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
All right, I'll give you one. The modern culture is rather dehumanizing. Good job. You got one right.
What exactly are white people superior at?
White people are not superior with anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
I don't believe that they're superior in any way, shape, or form.
Just because our skin color is different, you're no better than me, you're no smarter than me. No superiority there.
Very smart lady at the end there. Just because there are differences in your physical structure doesn't mean that you're better in any way than anybody else. And even if we can objectively point to you and figure out that you are better than other people, that doesn't mean that you have more value. Because you know what? The guy driving the garbage truck probably has a lower IQ than I do, but I sure am happy he does his job and does it well. Thank you very much, garbage men. You are the unsung heroes of the modern world. You're not appreciated anywhere near enough as much as you should be. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Jubilee. I don't know why this video is on YouTube. I'm gonna flag it and see if it gets taken down. But yay! This is why racism exists in America today, is because we keep pointing to it and saying, "Oh, look, there's racism here. Oh, look, there's racism here." Shut up about it, and it'll go away. I'll see y'all next time.